Sponsored by Bet365.
It's that time of week again. Tuck's tips here at Rugby.com.au. Joined as always by Wallaby prop Matt Dunning.
Thanks for having me again, Marty.
Mate, the Super Rugby season is in full swing. Round 4 already. It's unbelievable. The Rebels will take on the Chiefs, the first game down in Melbourne.
Yeah, the Rebels had a tough start to the season. Only just beat the bye last week. But yeah, it couldn't be any tougher for them. You know, 3 Kiwi sides that come first. And the Chiefs this week, who actually played really, really well on the wet against the Hurricanes, winning that game. Also, the Rebels losing the Petty this week. It's a big loss. But the two Fijian wingers that play this wing, Sefa and Korobidi there also, and Sean McMahon's still not back. He is still a big loss to the side.
The second game in the Aussie Conference, Tuck, and it's an absolute belter. It's the Waratahs taking on the Brumbies, that massive grudge match that we look forward to each year.
It's going to be a crack at Allianz Stadium. Hopefully get a massive crowd out there. The 3 Waratah guys playing their 100th Super Rugby game. Hooper, Phibbs and Kepu. And obviously Kepu's even more special, playing his 100th game for Waratah. He gets one more than me. Finally he gets to get that three figures, and it's great to see him do so well and be part of that team. It's going to be great to see a few guys back, hope for the Waratahs. Obviously Will Skelton will make his return. We're still waiting to hear about Foley, whether he'll be back. And Jet Holloway making his first appearance back, which is great for the Tahs. They've really missed him in the early part of this year, so it's great to have him back. The Brumbies, Scott Fardy's back. He missed last week. I don't know what happened there, but he missed and he's back in this week. And surprise selection by Bernie Larkham, leaving out young Chris Alcock. He's been exceptional this year for the Brumbies, and he's been left out.
And of course, Tuck, the Reds will begin their campaign over in South Africa against the Lions. They haven't won on the road since 2015.
Yeah, the Reds will need to recover from that heartbreaking loss last week against the Crusaders. To lose after the bell, the only time I think they were behind in the match, just heartbreaking for them, giving a penalty right away. And Karevi played so well last week, but obviously giving that penalty away hurt them big time. But yeah, tough job to go over to Joburg and win at the best of times. Some people might say, well, the Lions have been over in Argentina, so they've got to do the travel back. But they rested half their team again this year, so a lot of their A players were left behind, and to stay in Joburg, so they'll be very fresh this match. A very tough task for Reds to go over there and win in Joburg, and I think they'll struggle.
Well, here we go, Tuck, mate. It's time to give you tips. 6 from 8 last week, and you were saying before you reckon you might get a perfect round.
Mate, Marty, I don't like to blow my own trumpet, but this will be a perfect round. Crusaders to beat the Blues, Chiefs to smash the Rebels, Bulls to smash the Sunwolves, Hurricanes to beat the Highlanders, Waratahs to pip the Brumbies, Lions to beat the Reds, Sharks to smash the Kings, Jaguars, Cheetahs to win after the bell.
Well, I've always got a different opinion to you, Tuck. I reckon the Jaguars will get the points over in Argentina.
Yeah, it's going to be a close one over in Argentina, but one thing we'll know for sure, it's definitely going to be a big cat fight.
Oh, that is terrible by you. If you are going to be looking for any of the games, remember the broadcast on radio live on Rugby.com.au, the Super U20s as well, streamed live, of course, on our website. And if you are going to have a gamble at all this weekend, do so responsibly.
Go the Tahs.